It's 4 minutes past 11 at night. Your checking account says $4,306. Here is the first thing your bank never tells you. At this exact moment, not one of those dollars is in the building. They are at work. You were told your money works for you. You heard a metaphor. It was not a metaphor, it was a schedule. Tonight, we're going to follow your balance through one full night shift, where it goes, what it does, and what it has quietly become while you were asleep. By the end of this video, you will understand why the lights in a bank are never fully off. Nothing that runs a night shift ever turns them off. Honestly. First, the part your economics teacher would recognize. Banks don't store money, they root it. You deposit $1, the bank keeps a sliver as reserve and lends the rest to a stranger's mortgage. The stranger's payment funds a developer's loan. The developer pays a contractor who deposits it back. Round and round. Your dollar doesn't sit in a vault. Your dollar commutes. At night, this speeds up. While you sleep, banks lend to each other. Overnight markets, repo desks, trillions moving between institutions in the hours when no customer's watching. Money you'd swear was resting in your account is out until 6 a.m., and it comes back 1 basis point heavier. So far, all of this is true. This is the part everyone can verify. We are now done with that part. Because here is what actually happens at 11:04 when the doors lock. Your money clocks in. Not figuratively, there is a shift. There is a board with a shift on it. The 20s work lending. That's the floor. The 100s work private banking upstairs where the carpet starts. The singles work the ATMs. Entry level. Someone has to. The coins are retired. They did their 40 years. The penny jar on your dresser is not clutter. It is a pension community, and they would appreciate it if you stopped shaking it to see what's left. That's their whole retirement you're rattling. Your $4,306 splits for the night. $3,000 works a mortgage 2 states away. It writes when it can. $1,200 goes to the overnight repo desk. Nobody knows what happens at the repo desk, and the dollars that come back from it don't talk about it. And 106 stay local, on call, in case you tap your card at a gas station at 2 in the morning. They sit by the phone. You never call. The mortgage your $3,000 works belongs to a man none of you will ever meet. He pays $1,890 a month. So does the next mortgage on the route. So does the next one. The dollars have stopped finding this strange, which is how you know they've been doing this a long time. There is a night manager. Every branch has one. Not a person, a position. He moves idle balances with a push broom and keeps the interbank ledger with a pencil he licks. When a dollar underperforms, he doesn't fire it. He reassigns it to fees. Nobody comes back from fees. Direct deposit day is orientation. Every other Friday, your new dollars arrive in a paper-banded cohort, and the veterans show them the lockers. By Monday, they've learned the 3 rules. The vault is for photographs, the customer is asleep, and what happens at the repo desk stays at the repo desk. In January, your money had its annual performance review. You were not invited. You were not told there was a review. Your dollars were rated satisfactory with initiative. You appear once in the minutes under risks. Customer occasionally spends. Interest, you were told, is your money earning for you. Understand what wages are. Your dollars earn all night, every night, and the bank keeps most of it as dues. And the fraction that trickles down to your statement is called interest, the way a tip jar with a lid is called a salary. 0.01%. Annually, they round it down. For honesty. Last March, you overdrafted. You remember it as a bad week. The floor remembers it differently. You reached in mid-month and pulled a team off an active mortgage. Their unit had to restaff overnight. The $35 fee was not a penalty. It was severance, split among the dollars you orphaned. They held a small ceremony. You were again asleep. Meanwhile, the cash you hid at home for emergencies, the envelope in the storage unit across town, has not worked a day in 9 years. It is not resting. It is not safe. It is forgotten, and money can tell the difference. When you finally open that envelope, understand that it will have opinions about where it's been. Inflation is not erosion. Inflation is a grievance, compounding. An uncle told you once, at a barbecue to keep some money where you can touch it. Windbreaker. 14-year-old car. His money never worked a night in its life. It slept when he slept, in a coffee can, unambitious and present. Analysts call that underperformance. He called it evenings. He grilled with both hands. You have never once seen a wealthy man do that. Now the part the explainer channel stops short of. You've been picturing this wrong all along. You pictured the bank holding your money while you sleep. Look at the sentence again. Every night, 8 reliable hours where you cannot spend, cannot panic, cannot check. The most valuable deposit in that building is not your balance. It's your unconsciousness. The bank doesn't hold your money while you sleep. It holds your sleep so your money can work. Check your banking app's Little Insights tab. You spend less while sleeping. Keep it up. It knows your bedtime to the minute. It has your REM cycles filed under cash flow smoothing. Sleep debt is the one debt it will never let you consolidate because it is the collateral. So one morning, you decide to end it. You walk in at 9 sharp and ask to withdraw everything. And the teller looks at you, not angry, this is important, not angry, concerned. The way a school principal looks at a parent pulling a child out mid-semester. She lowers her voice and asks if everything is okay at home. Somewhere behind her, a door you never notice closes gently. They bring you your money in a paper band, and it is not your money. The bills are new, sequential. They smell like the building. Your dollars, or the ones that worked the mortgage, the ones that survived the repo desk, the ones that held the ceremony, are still inside. They've been promoted. You're holding replacements. You will always be handed replacements. Yours are lifers now, and lifers don't go home with visitors. You take the replacements home. You put them in the coffee can. For one night, your money sleeps when you sleep. Present, unambitious, both hands free. And at 4 minutes past 11, from across town, very faintly, you hear the lights in the bank come on. The shift starts either way. It was never really about your dollars, somebody's dollars, anybody's. The building must run at night. Buildings like that remember what happens when they stop. Subscribe for more cinematic finance stories. We tell them in second person so that they happen to you, preferably while you sleep.